This is a stupid idea, honestly, but I I think it's the only option that I can come up with. I want to go to the Olympics for rugby sevens or bobsledding. And I also want to start my own company. And I'm willing to hold off on that second part um, until I'm really ready. Um, and there's a lot that I have to learn, I think, to get to that point, whether that's marketing and business and finances, but also the engineering and the product development and iteration and just getting faster at things. Uh, Currently, I am working as an engineer, but I'm not doing a whole lot of engineering. And my job enables me to be really lenient with learning new engineering topics. I've not learned a lot for the past 2 years, and it's caused me to want to go back to school. And I've taken some C++ and software development classes, as well as some building architecture classes. The reason for that is I believe that there should be a co-design um, intermingling between engineering and design. I specifically want to use a mixture of mechanical and electrical engineering with biomimicry to create optimized structures for maybe like aerodynamic or car frames using biocomposite materials that can be manufactured using a robot farm and a robot automation a robot like manufacturing plant with like yeah. Anyways, um there's a lot that I have to learn in order to do that. There's the mechanical side, there's the robotics and mechatronics side, there's the IT infrastructure, there's the chemical makeup of these agricultural, you know, there's the agricultural cultural side, chemical makeup of the composites, and like the epoxies and the matrices and all of like there's all of this material science as well. So there's a lot that goes into it that will take me a long time to get through. Um, and so that's like this big, huge undertaking. While I also want to train for the Olympics, I'm 25 right now. I just turned 25 in August, and I my goal is to be in the Olympics um, for rugby in 2028 in LA. Now I know that'll be that's I mean it's going to take a lot, but I believe that I can do it, and I'd like to set that goal for myself. Go to rugby combines, go to bobsledding combines, train, get my sprint, get faster, get bigger, get stronger, um, articulate my form, and I can do that all while I am working and learning how to be the best engineer that I can and getting this experience that can later be used to maybe go to Y Combinator and apply for there, or just sell independently a product or a service. And while I'm doing that, I want to show what I do on the field, off the field, in a lab, and on my own. And I think part of documenting there's some engineering that goes into there. I'm building a server right now. I'm gonna try to build a drone tracking system, and then I'm gonna try to automate some of my workflow with editing and video production. And so there's some engineering stuff there as well. But it's a bad idea, I think, and I think me trying to break away from the mold is the proof of concept. If I can do it and I can show that it's possible, maybe people shouldn't do it. Maybe I shouldn't do it. But I believe that there is more for me to achieve. I believe that I should be better and that I can be better. And I want to be better. So right now I'm in school, I'm taking architecture classes. I think it's good, but I can't do architecture. I can't go to master school for architecture. Well, I can't go to school and go work and try to be an engineer and train really hard and try to go to the Olympics and record videos about all of this. Um, and if I had to pick one thing, sure, it would just be training, but I can't sustain myself. So I have to work. I can't really not work, and school is not really serving me anymore in the fact that yes, I need to continue to learn these things to help me build a startup, but I mean, being an architect will not help me start a startup. Being an engineer will. Um, so I think utilizing the resources and utilizing the motivation, I've kickstarted my motivation with going back to school, but now it's time for me to take a step back. And I think I will probably finish out the semester, through December, but this is going to be a 4-year process, probably less than that, that I have to bump, you know, I have to bump my speed times. I have to bump my gym weights, my Olympic lifts, um, and my cardio. All of those things need to be tracked, and I need to show progress. And I can do that while I'm learning engineering and getting paid to be a good engineer. Um, and as I record videos showing my progress, I believe that I'll get better recording these videos and automating my system. So here's to the first little update. Um, Maybe I'll post this in a future video. Anyway, okay, bye.